Hello friends, so today we're going to discuss the problem A from the latest Codeforces round 677, problem name boring apartments. So you are given a building consisting of 10,000 apartments numbering from 1 till 10,000, and as you can see our apartment is called boring if the number of that room in the apartment is all the digits are same. As you can see, our apartment with number 11, only 2, 777, 999 and so on, in which the apartment number has all the digits which are same, then that apartment is called boring. So now what you are doing here is you are in some room, okay, and then you can say that you are in reception, and then you start calling rooms, okay, in this order, in which you first call 1, then 1 1, then 1 1 1, then all 3 times 1, such that if you again add 1, then it will be like 11,000, but it will be like more than 10,000, so this is not valid. So as you can see, there are 4 rooms which are less than 10,000, which are of type in which all the digits are 1, then same for 2, then same for 3 and so on. And now as you can see, when you call some room, how many digits you will press. So if you have some telephone, then to call the room number 1 you have to press only 1, and to call the room number 11 you press 1 1. For calling the room 3 you have to press 1 1 1. So for calling this room you will press some digits 3 times. So as you can see, if you call like this room, how much numbers you have pressed. So the question is, you are given some room number which is of boring type, which is given to you. So as you can see, this is some boring room which is given to you, and to call that room you will as you can see, you will press some buttons in the telephone you have. So you have to output how many buttons you have pressed after the series, because first you press 1 1, then 1 1 and so on. So if you want to reach 2 2, as you can see, this is the order. You'll first press 1 1, then 1 1 1, then so on. Then again, like when all the numbers of type 1 and ends, then you start with 2, then 2 2 and so on. So as you can see, after this you have reached your 2 2. So how many numbers you have pressed? So for the first 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then again 1 and 2, so the total is 30. So that's the whole question. So now how to approach this problem? As you can see, because the constraints are very small and the test cases are also very small, you can do this in a brute force way, in which you can start forming numbers of this type, boring type. So you can first form the first boring number, which is 1, then 1 1, then 1 1 1 1 and so on, and then you will keep on adding how many keys I have pressed till now, and in the end, whenever I hit the number or the floor or actually the apartment on which I have to call, I just break out of the for loop I am just printing out, and thus I have to output the total number of keys I have pressed till now. So how we can go about this problem? I will just do 2 for loops. The first for loop will be from 1 till 9. So I can draw it out. The first for loop will be from 1 till 9, because I am taking about all the numbers from 1 till 9. And because as you can see, for every number there are only 4 rooms, 4 boolean type rooms for every number. So because if there are 5 numbers, then it will exceed 10,000. So every room of type like 1, 2, 3, it has only 4 types of room. So you can just iterate over all the possible type of room. So for 1, you will check the type 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, and for 2 you will check the type these rooms, and whenever you hit the room which you want, you just break out and count out how many keys you have pressed till now. So that's the simplest logic for this. I'll show you the code. So as you can see in this code, this is a solve function. Take the input of n, the room you have to reach, the total number of keys you press. The first for loop is from 1 till 9. Sum is the total number of keys you have pressed, or sum is the total sum, or actually the room number, okay, the room number. So how I can generate the room number? Because there are 4 rooms, which is from 1 till, because there are 4 rooms, so the first room will be only of 1, then the next room is 1 1, the third room is 1 1 1, fourth room is 1 1 1, and it goes for 4 times. And then for every room, how many times of keys I have pressed? This j time, because for the first time there is only 1 key, so I'll press only 1 time. Then for next is 11, so I've pressed 2 times. Third is 1 1 1, so I've pressed 3 times. And whenever I hit the sum, which is the total apartment number till now, if it becomes equal to n, then I will output the total, which is the total keys I press, and I just return out at that point. So that's the whole logic for this problem, and the code, it's very small. So you are just forming out the sum. Sum means you are calculating or actually finding out the current apartment number. So how I'm finding apartment number? I am taking the apartment number previously, which is I, multiply it with 10, and add this number again. So as you can see, if I have some apartment number 11, I want to get the next apartment number. If I just multiply this with 10, I will get 111, or sorry, 110. I will add 1 to this, it will become 111, which is the next apartment number. From 11, I will go to this number. So now, what is the next apartment number? Multiply this with 10, it will become 1110. Add 1 to this, it will become 1111. So this is the next apartment number. And now whenever I reach the apartment number of size 4, then I will start this with 2. First is 2. Then multiply this with 10, so it will become 20. And add 2 to this number, it will become 22, which is the next apartment from this. Then multiply it with 10, add 2, it is 2, 2, 2. And that's the next apartment from this. And so on. We will do this for every possible apartment. And that's how we're constructing it, and how we'll just finding out a total number of keys I will press. I hope you understand the logic as well as the code for this problem. If you still haven't mentioned down, I'll see you next one. Keep coding. Bye.